Hello there and welcome to Banished, Colonial Charter Mod, Deepford, episode 40. In the previous episode we started to move our cows from one small pasture to the big pasture. We started dismantling the old pasture and we started doing other multiple things. Actually, what we started building? The houses have started being built. Yay! Houses! So, there's the houses being built. Like I said, our bigger pasture has been built, our smaller pasture has finally been removed. Although the sheep appear to be stuck there a little bit right now. Yep, that's an interesting little thing. We finally got that built and we moved the old one from there, so that's excellent. They're all up and running. To the quarry. We have 57 stone, by the way. And our quarry, our medium quarry here, has run out entirely. We are now upgrading that slowly, but it isn't an upgrade run. Yeah, I know. And we're building these two small quarries. So apparently these ones, when they're empty, can be dismantled, and the ground isn't like a big hole in the ground like these are. So I'm wondering if we can build them when they run out, just remove them and put them back on again, or whether the game will actually realise that what we're trying to do and cheat the game a little bit. We'll find out in a moment. But just check out our traderman. Hey traderman, what do you have? You have new coats. You know, I wouldn't mind just getting a bit of variety in our clothing. Do we have any? We have a lot of crap in here. Okay, let's put all. What's our charcoal? Like our fuel at 370. We're in early autumn. Don't want to waste a lot of that yet. Lumber's there. Furnace fuel. All of the furnace fuel. Right. So if I ask for 50 of them, 50 of them. No traderman? Now, if I get anything else we can trade here, clay. A load of clay. Get me all the clay. Boom. Okay, so you can't have 50. How about 20 of them? 20 of them? How about a buff coat? Yeah, 20 of them. And a couple of frocks. And I can do another 28. I believe I can do another 28. Ooh. 2 units. Ooh. 498. Boom. Extra clothing for the people. Extra clothing for the people. Now, did we get to a trader? Because sometimes, oops, wrong way. Sometimes the trader boats arrive at the same time. Nope. Okay then. Right. So we have another pasture here. You have 8 sheep in there. It looks like these sheep are bugged out. Hi, sheepies. I mean, they're still moving and animating, but it looks like they're bugged out a little bit, doesn't it? Anyway, we're gonna build another pasture to take these guys, hopefully. So where's our pastures? No pasture will do. Standard pasture. There. And now how big are you? Just for my reference, how big are you? You are 15 by 20. Now the new one is gonna be by 20. That way. Good. But it's gonna be, I think we'll go as big as we can for milking on this one. Wow, they let them go really big, don't they? Okay, I'm not going to go that big. I just want to see how big it will go. 20 by 27 apparently. Boom. Make it big. Make it big. So the idea with this one is that this one here is our milk pasture. And I'm going to put the cows into the big one and make loads of milk. Because we're going to need the milk for making butter. Because butter is useful. And I want a big pasture. And this is going to require a lot of people. So I'm going to put this one to the maximum herdsman it can have. It also means it should have freed up a spot for whatever these guys want to be. So if any new animals appear, we can get them in there. That's going to be interesting. Also, we're down to 50,000 food. And you know, it's only 50,000, so it's a bit low. We were at like 50,000 beginning of the last episode, and the harvest has started, and they haven't brought any of the food into the harvest yet. So, you know, we're not doing bad at the moment. Gotta keep an eye on it though. Back to fight time speed and frame rates through the floor. I don't know if you guys can see them, but right down at 13 frames. This game does not like me doing stuff like this. I have tried using DirectX 11 and 9, and I don't think there's any real noticeable difference in the performance between them, which I'm surprised by actually. I thought 11 would have been much better. So, which houses are being built? You've got materials needed, you need materials. So these all now require materials. Apart from that one, which is actually being built this very second. Excellent. The town is almost complete. I do like the fact that this one has a tree managed to grow in it. A tree. And if it works nicely, I might put trees in all of them, actually. Although, I wonder if the trees can spawn that distance. I don't know. They may have sort of started spawning while the land was still grass. but I'm sure we'll find out. I am waiting for bronze on this. I have asked a merchant to bring me bronze, so we'll have that hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And everybody else is happy. I think we need to put some grass or something down here, though. I'm a bit... you know what we could do? We could put a nice path here. Just... I'd cancel that. Put a nice path there. Like that. 2 wide. Or I could drag it then, apparently. There you go. A 2 wide path down there. And then... I'm really tempted to use the brick. I really like the brick, but it would not look right here now with the current layout. So... oh, actually... Beep. Thank you. And then here... Beep, beep, beep. And then here... Beep, beep, beep. The corner ones... Ah! Beep. Thank you. The corner ones can look weird without a bit of stone there, don't they? There we go. Right, so one thing about doing is grass all this. Because if we grass all that, it shouldn't look too bad, should it? What's this? Ground squares. That's the grass. Grass, 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 grass. Don't mess up this. You cannot undo it if you mess up. Okay. Very, very carefully, gonna do the border. Miss one. Into there. Are you gonna go? Boop. Good. Then under the tables. There. And I'm not going to do these parts here, right by the actual road, because again, you can't undo these. So let's make sure these guys get done, and we'll use like a proper road tool for that edges. There. Over and over and under and left and right and under and over and edge, and then we can do all these bits now. But these are a little bit faster because you don't have to worry about hitting the road. Because like I said, you can't undo them once you put them in, so make sure you don't make a mistake with them. I don't have to do all underneath that because you can't see under there, so it's not a problem. It's just making sure you don't miss any that are visible, like it makes just little edges and stuff. And the snow falls just in time for me to not be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, right click and get off of that tool because problems. And I can't do the other side because I can't see where I'm clicking because the grass goes under the snow. Although annoyingly it goes over the roads. Oh, look, there's a house there and that house there. Okay, these are going to go online pretty damn quickly, aren't they? That's excellent. The tree survived. I mean, the walls are up, so it's good. Right, I mean, that's annoying. Okay, so we have 9 people at work right now. I'm not quite sure why they're... Oh, the stone cutters still. They haven't obviously built the thingy. The farms are waiting food to be brought in, and we got more food than ever before, which is excellent to see. And here, you building? You are going to start building. There we go, we are building. Building. Build me all the things. Okay, so we're going to build them. And we're back... Actually, hang on. Put that... there, we can keep an eye on you. Hey, that one was 15 cows. Excellent. Don't need that one anymore. Okay, so how is our honey production doing? We were producing beeswax, but are we producing enough to keep the... sorry, we are producing candles. Are we producing enough to keep the beeswax amount from getting too high? Beeswax, 270. No, we are not. So we put another one of these guys, just to make sure we produce a maximum number of candles. We can sell the candles, you see, any excess candles. So... let's go and minimize you. Let's go and get ourselves another one of these guys. What are you called? You're a candlery. Candlery. Resource refinement probably under. And I'm going to assume candlery. Candlery. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, you can't go there because of the water. Ugh. Don't want to put it there. Okay, so let's go to the far side of here. I don't want to put it too close to the edge, so I want to put a gap there, so... boom! Candle me! Get it? Gosh, you get it. You're smart people. And I'm a horrible person at joke. Candles are going to be made, and the problem with these is they tied to our food limit. Which means when we hit 100,000 food, which we're not going to do for a long while, they'll stop making honey, which means stop making beeswax, which means they'll also stop making candles, which should be annoying. But there we go. Right, lamp oil. We are in need of lamp oil. Where are the cold people? Cold people, you're cold. Well, you're in the house. With the, Right, we are in need of, really? You haven't taken these out yet? I mean, that's kind of the job of the forester. You are a forester, right? Yeah, forester. There you go. See, you should be removing these stones, putting trees in their places, my friend. Ah, foresters. Where am I anyway? That away! Heading in entirely the wrong direction. I flipped my camera around by the look of it. Yep, it should have been that way on. I always like my camera in certain angles so I know where I'm going. I'm orientated. There we go. Right, okay. So we are starting to get wheat for our yeah, them things. Our bakers. Yes. How many do we have, by the way? 6. We should build 13 of them. We really should, shouldn't we? For yeah, anybody doesn't get that, it's a baker's dozen. You are actually going to be out of sugar. Okay. Don't worry about you just yet. Let's look at these. What do we have here? Statue carver. Ooh. No. Precious gemstones. We could actually get a bronze mine up and running. Potter. Joiner. Cooperer. Dave. Tailors. A weavers. A fiber watermill. Okay, we got some nice stuff here. We can actually make some nice big stuff. Tanneries are good. And yeah, all the normal stuff there. But the chopper. Yeah. But we are looking for certain things right now, and I'm looking for to make lamp oil. So I want to convert blubber, whale blubber, which we have, into lamp oil, into lamp, and then we can make lamps. So I've got to find those ones. So they should be under refined resources, really. But they're better under resource. No, shouldn't be. It's under these. It's under here. I bet it is. You're the candle maker. You're the. So it's not going to there. So it's up to fill them already. So you guys are all about making wood things and metal and brick and stuff like that. So they're all about making stuff. Okay. You're about melting metals, and you are expandables. I don't suppose the candle maker can actually make the lamps, can it? Boop. Candles, and candles. So you make candles from whale blubber, but I don't want to make it from whale blubber. I want to make the lamps. Okay, so we can't make lamps in there. Where would they be hiding? Not in there. That's all to do with brewery and beers and stuff. Curing barn and stuff like that. Yeah. Pub kitchen. Yeah, that's all that. That's all random stuff. We have a trader man. Hey, trader man. What do you have for me? Copper pipes? No. Coke fuel? No. Hardwood? No. Furniture? Rough tools? Rug? Charcoal? Fancy homeware? Sand? Copper ore? Pewter and logs? No. But do you have bronze? I would love bronze. Or lamps. But you won't have the lamps. You should. Actually, might do bronze. You might do because lamp oil. There it is. Because I thought you might have it because you're the industrial trader, and I need the industrial stuff. So, and nothing else that I need right now. So if you could bring them back every visit, really, we'll be needing them on a regular basis. But you can go away now. Thank you. There we go. They are working. We also have some people who died of old age and died of old age, get replaced by other people. I know, right? Has that building been built yet? Has it been built yet? No. Has it been cleared yet? Not even remotely close. Pop that over there behind the map. Bring the map to the top. Boop. Put the map up there. There we go. Right, the stone quarry is running. Yes. Stone quarry. Da na 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 na. Nah. But how many do we need? Because it wasn't moving fast enough. Stone quarry, stone cutters. 75. Boom. 75. And we have loads spare, so that's excellent. If you can, after you've been done, get removed and put back in the same spot again, I will just build loads of these guys, fill them with people, and then just remove them every ad, remove them every ad. But there we go. You can be upgraded. You can be upgraded to a quarry. Upgrade the quarry for more resources. Production allows ground to be reclaimed, which is the weird part. It can be reclaimed. You can dig out the ground and then reclaim it. Unless it's like real life, where they just like fill it with landfill. You know, dirt from your bins and stuff. Landfill, but like landfill, not landfill like rocks, because they take the rocks out, you know. And then they put grass on top, and then you go, hey, look at that nice field over there. Let's build houses on it. But you'll be fine. No one died there recently. You're gonna remove 2 trees. What trees. Are you literally complaining about these pieces of wood here? Wow. Yeah. You know what? Remove them. That won't remove them. That'll just remove the prioritize the entire building, but it'll improve them nonetheless. Okay, so I'm thinking we start maybe putting some farms out this way, or for just like bread and wheat and stuff, or maybe we do food and bread and wheat in the north. Oh, nearly done! Just the 2 HP still. I've been waiting for this building to be done for ages. How much do you need material-wise? You're actually good to go, and you just need building supplies, and then you'll be online as well. Excellent. You're only cold because you're brand new and haven't put any coal stuff, bomb stuff in there yet. You'll get some soon. We've got 250. We've got 250 heated stuff. Person who's cold. So if you don't know, the person who's cold runs to the nearest house. When they get to that house, if that house does not have any coal inside to keep the people warm, they die of cold. They only get one chance to go to the house and then they die or they survive. But they can run ridiculous distances across the map before that happens, which is... So go in the wrong direction, Pete. You're facing the wrong way again, aren't you? No, actually facing the right way, I just got disoriented. Okay. Right, so what are we doing here? We are leaving all those alone. We actually haven't got anything to do today. We're just kind of waiting on the quarries to get done. Although saying that, 521 stone. Wow. Wow. I mean, we have a few people working in the mines right now. But that's not the reason. The real reason is at the end of the last episode, after I finished recording, I went around and found a whole bunch of stone just lying on the ground, and I zoned it for collection. So they've been collecting it. The 24 labourers have been collecting it while we've been building this sort of stuff. So we can build stone-related things. Yes, and that's been actually hampering a lot of our builds. You know no houses? There's a child in the school with no house. But we just built a metric crap ton of houses. Should we use all that stone to upgrade all these houses to stone houses? It takes 40 stone each house. Okay, country houses? Ooh. Okay, country house, a family of 6 people provides more warmth and larger inventory space. Some resources from the existing building will be reclaimed. I don't like these really tall one though. But we could upgrade these houses to the fancy houses. They only don't require much. They are quite close to each other. I kind of don't want to be wood for very long. I'm surprised we haven't had another fire, really. These guys here, unfortunately with these, if one catches, it'll split all of them. But these guys cannot be upgraded, I don't think. No, because if they could be, there would be information there. Trader man! What do you have? Seeds? I don't need your seeds. Thank you very much. Right, so he's a seed merchant. So yeah, I think we start upgrading some of these houses to better quality ones. I mean, look at them. It's a little old town, but we could bring them up to stone. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Do we, with these wooden houses in the old town, leave them all wood? It's a fire risk, but they do look kind of quaint. Or do we upgrade them to stone? Fire resistance, keeps people warm longer and fuels last longer, that kind of stuff. And everyone's happy. They look the same, but with a darker roof and the walls are stone instead of wood. Or do we go for country houses? We have standard country house, we have the nice country house, and then we have the fancy country house. They all require different materials to build, which means more resources, which is not a problem, we can do that. But I'm thinking, which one do we go with? Do we go just upgrade them, leave them at the alley, and upgrade them, or upgrade them nicely, or yeah. Pick a type of house you would like to see, and we'll do this entire neighbourhood in that style of house. There we go. That's that bit done. And they're all different orientations, so it'll be kind of weird. It'll be kind of weird. Cool. Right, we are low on fuel, but it has just gone up. So they are producing. They're just producing very slowly, which is kind of annoying. But because somebody, I'm not saying who, stole like 1,000 fuel at some point in the future. Maybe they went and put them on the trading bank. I don't know. That's a possibility. We have 3,000 wheat. I don't think we need to worry about wheat for a short while. Because they are planting new stuff. I made sure I put down a lot more wheat a couple of growing seasons ago. Okay, we actually haven't really done anything, but I'm waiting for this pasture to be built. How are you doing down here, guys? Oh, you're up and running. Okay. Quarry number 2 is up and running. How many more quarry people do we need? Quarry. Stone cutter. What? Stone cutter. Right, stonecutters, 90. Can I get to 90? 90! And 11 spare people. We actually have 90 people working on cutting stone. We have a lot of stone, but when they hit the maximum, they'll also stop operating. And when they all... Oh, that one's nearly done. When they stop operating, we'll be able to use them as labourers. So it's not be a problem, would it? Aha, you see? I like the fact we've got really 5-star happiness and 5 heart health. I haven't even been caring about their happiness or their health. We have one hospital right there. And that is it. But we have like 600 herbs. So, yeah, the game doesn't really care about your happiness at all. Oh, you're cold again? You're cold again? Oh, you're brand new. You're fine. Like you were last winter. And how are we doing here? You still need a building supply. Okay, well, I'm sure the building supplies will be with you very, very shortly, my friend. Also, we can do the other half of this area now in green. Green. Give me the tile building. Boop. Give me the green. Boop. And, ooh, don't do it there. Can't see the building. Ah. Right. Careful. Around the edge. Ooh, see that what I mean? The cursor doesn't always show where it's going to be as well, which is kind of the dangerous part of the annoying stuff. So, all the edges, all the edges, all the edges. I think you can be a little bit more rapid with the... oh god, it's another one of those bits. You can be a little bit more rapid with the placement once you get the border in, because if it jumps, it's not a major issue. But if it jumps when you're placing the border down, issue. Alright, over here, we need to see these tables. Hey tables, how you doing? Remember, we're not going into the edge one here, we'll probably put something else there. Oop, that jumped. Look at it jumped into a good place. Come on, jump. There you go. There, 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 there. All the way across the map we go. I know we got, yeah, see that? Ugh, ha, ha. I don't know what it thinks is there, but there's something there that's making it jump those squares. Which are very, very horrible that it does that. Did I get that corner done already? I did, good. Alright, let's paste in, paint it in. Painty, 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 paint, 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 paint. Paint, paint, paint. Paint, 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 paint it all in there. See if Banished music likes me doing it. Da, 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 da. Put the stuff where it's came to it's supposed to be. Look at that. Ah. There, there. I was pasting it down below, not where I wanted it to be. Paint, 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 paint. Oh, I know what this is. It thinks there's something there, but I don't know what it thinks there is there. See if you can guess what the shape is supposed to be. And then boop, boop. I mean, I wonder if I put a building down or something, and it's held the building shape. I don't know. There's gonna be a gazebo there, so I don't have to worry about filling that one in all the way. Beep, 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 beep. I will actually fill it all in because it's showing. There we go. And then here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. Flip it around, and then just do the ones we're missing. So it'll be that one. And I think I got all. No, I didn't get. There's a gap right there, which you can barely see. Boop. And I got them all. Excellent. So what do you think that's supposed to be? I mean, it's not the gazebo. The gazebo's here, so... Oh, trader man! Pause! Okay, you have the bronze and the lamp oil I requested. How nice of you to turn up just now when we're looking at that gazebo. How much bronze does the gazebo need? 8. I will take 8. I have no need for any more than 8, so we'll take 8. Lamp oil. Now, we need a lot of lamp oil. So, if I ask for all 30 of it, how much will you charge me for that? 1,000. Okay, well, I got some sweat onions. You know, you can have the onions. Boop. Ba-dip. And then we'll sell you the bone meal. You know what? Yes. We'll sell you the bone meal. Oh, overpaying by 34 units. Bring that down by, I think, 3 each. 50. I went up, didn't I? 30. And then I can go down to 29. I can't go anymore. I'm overpaying by 1. If only there was a way around it. Ding. Nah. Ding. Look at that. Look at those not overpaying for the bronze, eh? There we go. So we can actually start working. Oh, I can see a large group of people. Nomads. I think you've got nomads arriving. Are you nomads? Are you nomads? Yep, nomads are here. Nomads are here. You know what we say to nomads, don't we? Go away. Better keep my inventory. Yeah, nomads are one of those groups of people you just do not want them because with the way Banished works, they either deliver unskilled labour or they deliver a plague, and those are your two options. You know, you're gonna get a plague. I'd say about 40% of the time. So it's not guaranteed, but it's a high percentage. But even if you don't get a plague, you will get unskilled labour because nomads arrive with unskilled people. So it's a great way to infuse population in, but with the risk of death. Although, like I said, 40%. It's if you were desperate for people, it's probably worth it at that point. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but okay. Now we've been waiting for you long enough now, my friend. You have everything we need, hopefully. Prioritise that build. Get me the bronze here now. The bronze is needed. It is needed. Why is that not going away? Beep. Yeah, I already did that. Go away. Alright, I need stone paths because I just realised I haven't stone pathed the corners of these ones here. I spotted them from a distance. Beep, beep, and beep, beep, and then probably out here as well. Yeah. Ah, beep, beep, and you, beep, 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 beep. Corner ones, and probably all the corner will say the truth. Yep, beep, beep, and you guys, beep, 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 beep. I don't know how to do them again anyway, because if you do them again, they get done for a second time. They'll just put more. They won't do it. They'll just say, "Ah, I've already done that one, mate. What are you on about? You're crazy asking us to do what we've already done." And there we go. They've already done all the work, and indeed peasy. Road goes away, and then gazebo. It's coming online. Where are you being built? That's the grass square. That's the grass square. That's the grass square. Where's the gazebo? Beep, gazebo! Now, could you guys please hurry up and build me a very nice gazebo? Looks like you're going to have the gazebo in the next episode, guys. So, in the next episode, tune in to find out what the gazebo looks like. It's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. And here comes the bronze. You're going to love the gazebos. Until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see the gazebo later.